Hello. We are about to sleep and level up. You may remember, I had an issue with alchemy. I have discovered what the issue probably is. The scripting for the at-home alchemy, which lets you use alchemy equipment. First of all, the scripts were designed to only identify things are your own, but if you recall, I did test it out by placing my own. It just didn't work. This is now fixed. I reverted to the non-fixed version, which lets you use other people's, but it's less script intensive and it doesn't create a duplicate item when you put it down. The whole thing, the way that the fixed version works to only identify your own thing, is to create a like a simulacrum of a mortar. Why did I use the word simulacrum? It creates a different copy. It's like a replica, but it's not real per se. So now I have this, and I can use it. But I'm going to sleep now. We are in Aldrin, and we will be going to Buckmoth Fort. That is what we shall be doing, but I must have a big EPBP. Also, shout out to the mod maker for Death and Taxes for saying hello on one of my videos. Which is very cool, in my opinion. I love hearing from people. I record these for my friends and family to watch, so having other people watching is nice, and I'm glad that I can bring attention to a mod. I do have a I forgot to mention this. I do have Oblivion Remaster style leveling on. This is because I frankly cannot. I cannot. I am not prepared to. No. Oh yeah, you can do that if you really want to, which is not advisable. I'll stick to one. Which then gives you like. I think that's correct. I personally would health gain per level, probably good to do. I like the Morrowind leveling system, but I tend to pen and paper and keep track of it. I'm not prepared to do that. This is why I prefer this. It is not something you should do by default. It's just I personally would rather not. I'm not going to increase my intelligence yet. What I am going to do is fatigue would be good, speed would be good, but I'm putting 5 points in endurance now. Well, it's hit points per level that I'm concerned about. So I'm going to keep increasing the luck. But I like that, but I realistically want personality to go up. Actually, to be fair, if you wanted to max out luck, you could find the bitter cup and keep all these below 50, keep this one just above, and make it strength 20. I don't know Morrowind as well as I thought I did when I was younger. See, now I have 33 health, because my health will go up by 1/10 of my endurance every level. Huzzah! I'll get it to 40 and then I'll probably leave it alone. It's one of those things where the earlier you do it, the better it is. But, yeah. So, there's a lot of things. This game has a lot going on with it, which is very fun, very enjoyable. Let's go to Fort Buckmoth. Let me check my equipped stuff. I'll put my pants on, because frankly, that's probably going to be more useful. The way I want to play this run is very specifically to try and do the death and taxes stuff as well as possible. So if I can do things above board, if I can use the correct procedure, that kind of thing, that'd be ideal. Also, I realise now that the foreign glin issue, the ring is on foreign glin's person, So getting him arrested will have meant that he will not be... I wasn't able to get it, so I would have had to have pickpocketed off him first. What time is it? 5 AM. That's fine. Alternatively, maybe that they put a catch in there. Maybe if I talk to Salus Gravius, who is the one that arrested him, I could get it, but I didn't see any method to do that.
I'm listening.
Oh, it's the guy that wants the... So remind myself what spells I got. That's right. 77 is a pretty decent spellcasting chance. I guess it's my illusion is one of my better ones. Yeah, because my intention was to try and focus on my intention was to basically just try to avoid killing people as much as I can. I mean, obviously the smugglers and the masters, it's not a problem at all, but there's always a few bits here and there. Trauma route is a good way to make money. Before I go to Fort Buckmoth, I'll just see if I can grab some, because I'm sure there'll be some around here. Ambient noises. Very nice. So yes. I really do love this game. It's really funny when you don't play it for a long time. You're like, ah yes, this is this game is like this, and then you play it on a new game for the first time in ages, and you're like, this is very slow. But it's just a byproduct of like not realizing how the pacing of the game actually works. There's a very long sorry, I had a rat. I say it's long, but it's the environment is
Anytime
larger.
now.
Where are you going? I don't have the time. Oh. Wait, what? Hawaii is a person who's used to being at Oasis. I've decided not to escort Beatrix Petilia to go. No amount of money is enough to spend any extended period of time with this woman. Oh dear. Well, alright. I just didn't have the time. I'm in the middle of other stuff. That's great. This is just pure money. Love it. That's one big one. Okay. Yeah, no, I think one of the great things about I hear you. I think one of the great things about Morrowind is it's so my fatigues. You know, let's not bonk him. I know that Blunt is such a powerful 17. There's my touch. There we go. But yes, Morrowind has been around for so long, and the construction set is so easy to use. I've modded Morrowind in the past. I will say, to be completely honest, having done Skyrim, I had to touch some of Skyrim's modding stuff in the last video I made for Skyrim because I had to fix some things. I would say I should re-upload those to the mod next actually, as like a petty compatibility mod for the skinning stuff. So I don't lose them. And they are actually useful for other people, I'm sure. But it's not very easy. It's not very clean interface, is what I would say. I am of the opinion that Morrowind's construction set is amazing. If I want to make myself a house in... Right. If I want to make myself a house in Balmora, I can do. Like, I would have no concerns about the difficulty of that. I have a vivid memory of my childhood where I decided I wanted like a... I made a like sewer cistern base in Balmora. And I ended up like experimenting making things for fun when I was... How old was I? I wasn't that young, actually. Maybe... When would that have been? It's all very murky for me. A certain window of time. Maybe I was an adult. I don't know. Crazy. That is a Daedric shrine, I think. Well, not my problem. I'm just getting some trauma root to make legal money. I will come up there in a second. I just want to... Yeah, that is a Daedric shrine. Those things are weird. What happened? Why did... Oh. The bitter green plant body is just a vessel. It doesn't... In the same way. Yeah, wow. I don't want to be like, the old stuff is better, but I like Oblivion's aesthetics. I genuinely do. I just don't know where the weird stuff went, because like, Daedric shrines, you'd think, would still be weird. Like, no matter where they are, I would assume. And it just seems to me like they're very plain in in Oblivion and Morrowind. Sorry, in Skyrim. Not to say that there's like not a good reason for that, but like, is this okay? These here, are these of Kime construction, or are they done like Kime or Dunmer construction? Because if they're of Kime construction, sure, okay, that's a different culture, whatever. But if it's of Dunmer construction, or older Dunmer, you would think that you would see it propagating out where Dunmer settled in larger numbers. I'm not talking about Skyrim, because Skyrim is, shall we say, the Dunmer in large numbers are a later feature. But it's just... This place is so alien in a good way. And even with the Dwemer, the Dwemer stuff that you see isn't even... I mean, the Dwemer stuff in Skyrim is kind of similar, but I don't know. The vibes are different. Okay, you are...
Do you want something?
Why make the Imperial Courier like look like a wrestler? I want his magic bag. Which I could have a magic courier bag. Okay. I completely forgot I'm supposed to be looking for. In the Schalt. Narcissus. If people are murdered, I don't really want to deal with that. Calcia Playus. Oh, that's right. I need to get someone to.
What's your story?
Shardy. You have a name. Oh, I see by your outfit. that your affairs have prospered. Yeah, I definitely bought them. Oh, good money. What are you training? This is actually not a terrible thing to do, just to get some numbers up, but the cheap ones. Because with the alternative thing that I'm using, because you need skill progression, 100 points, that's 50 minor skill points. Which is nice, because normally they wouldn't, you know, count towards leveling at all. Okay. I'm sure you're named for a reason. I wish, you know, like, I appreciate that guards, just generic guards and soldiers don't have names. But, like, most of the bandits do.
You want something, friend?
Ah, man. Games like this just don't really get made anymore. Dread Delusion, I really appreciated. I fell off it, though, in my playthrough. Because I realised I wasn't playing it the way I want to. But Dread Delusion, I think, is a small-scale concept that is in the same vibe, right? When I say small-scale, obviously, it's a reasonably largish world space, from what I recall, but I mean, like, they're not trying to build cities with 30, 40 people in them. And not that I found, anyway. Okay, hold on. Okay, you look old. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, let me just talk to some people first.
Yes?
Ooh, bartering. I like bartering. Maybe I can sell my trauma root that I've just been collecting to make money. 138. I would like to have 145, please. Okay. Actually, no, we'll cancel this. Goodbye. I'm going to use my pants. Now we shall barter, sir. I'm having fun, by the way. I'm having a really bad time at work. And this is not going to be something I'm going to talk about. But I'm having a bad time at work. And I just don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. I am here to enjoy myself. And that's what I'm going to do. So, you know, that's as weird as that sounds. That's how it goes. Bit of green petals. Restore intelligence. Ash Yam. Fortify int is good. I would prefer 160. No, okay. 159. No. Yeah. Okay. What do you actually sell though? You sell some retorts and stuff. I don't want to drag these around. They're very heavy. This isn't so much. A retort I will carry. That's fine. This is, by the way, why I like at-home alchemy. Is I really value the ability to just set up a rig and just go to it. I want to save some money because I need to, if I can, you know, keep some stuff on the download. 117? Nah, 18. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. I would like to be in a position where I can not have to worry so much about...
You want something?
Needing to purchase things. What do you sell? What do you service? Oh, Imperial Cult services. Seek training at Wolverine Hall. Okay. Healing Altar. You may pray Imperial Cult healing altars and receive blessings which cure common and blight diseases. Okay. That's fine. I remember that. What do you sell though? Candles. Spoiled potions are not terrible. Especially when they only drain. Okay, nothing I want here.
What is this regarding, Outlander?
Okay, you're just a person. I wish... okay, so I'm going to say something. I don't like boob armor. And I wish it wasn't around. I don't really care what people say, like, about justifying it. I've worn armor a lot in my life. If that sounds like a weird thing to say, it's not. I was an active user of it.
How interesting. A tourist.
And I knew women that were completely stacked, and they just wore conventional plates, and it was a lot more comfortable for them than anything else. I know it's a fancy thing, and I can get over it, and it doesn't bother me so much. When I say I don't like it, I mean I don't think it's not rooted in reality. And reality in this case doesn't mean, oh, you would need to put the boob somewhere. No, that's not correct. You know, like, sure, I'm sure for some people it'd be more comfortable. There's practicality issues. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, just a little side thing. It's not important. Give me some advice. Yes, that's true. Yeah, but it can be. You can teach yourself, but it can be slow and frustrating. When a game tells you it's slow and frustrating to do a thing that you need to do, it's pretty funny. Alright, let's talk to you now. Something Sentenced in Excise can do for you? Dagonfell Ward. You don't know, everyone's been whispering about it. The Ward's Inspector, Silas Larian, got caught worshipping Daedra and performing some sacrificial rituals. Then he fought the guards and got himself killed. He shut the district down, so now all of its business goes through this little annex and the one by Gnissis and Fort Darius. Everyone seems to be going to Gnissis instead of here, though. He was the inspector of the Dagonfell Ward. Yeah, turned out to be a hardcore Daedra worshipper when he confronted about it a couple of guards. He attacked them and probably killed it, and was probably killed in self-defense. Dagonfell. Yes, still have that. Valterina. Modpacks have the director of the Imperials. Curia, presence in our province of Morrowind. She's considered the highest imperial authority in the province, except perhaps for the proconsul. She can be found in the Ebon Tower in the Curious Hall of Justice. Okay. Let's just talk to you a little bit first. I've seen the fuss about the narrow vein, so it's just silly superstition. Don't care about that. There is a difference between a taxman and a taxman. To the common people, all sentenced and excise agents are the same. We're quill drivers and we're taxmen. Even the women amongst us are called taxman. It's not to be confused with the legal rank of the same term, though. To summarize, a taxman who becomes a tax taker is still a taxman, but he is no longer a taxman. Simple, yeah. That's some good writing. I enjoyed that a lot. This lady seems genuinely switched on. I don't know what my guy is saying over there. Some sentenced and excise officers with an artifact vault where particularly rare items or important pieces of history are stored. Some sentenced and excise officers with an artifact vault where particularly rare are stored. Oh, okay, that's a typo, I think. They're all locked to the special mechanism, a series of engraved wheels that require you to rotate them in a specific pattern. To ensure absolute security, we're legally prohibited from writing down the pattern combination. They can only be spoken to one another. Okay. I'm going to... Hold on a second, let me...
I'm listening.
My pants. Admire. Yes. And also I'm going to do some money. Oh. I didn't think you were that kind of person. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll just push it. So I want to try and keep people's dispositions high in case there's any kind of disposition roll, so to speak. Calcia Flayus. That's me. What do you need? I need to borrow your badge. And why is that? I don't want to do this. This seems really... Is there another way? Is there another way to do this? Like... Why would... This doesn't seem right to me. The Buckmoth stopped here. Asked me to get something aging. Sensitive exception that was being brought to part of the battle. They're known to trigger him and receive further orders. I mean, this doesn't feel right. Now that I'm here, it doesn't feel right at all. Contraband. Oh, I want that quill. Is there anything more we can do here? Census and excise. Okay. Mage and tax taker. You're already employed. Yeah, that's true. Imperial Courier. They're the Council of the Imperial's most powerful aristocrats and nobles. Visible exile is technically substitute the Courier, but you'll find that most of us have never met a single Imperial Courier personnel before. Yeah, okay. Now, are there other census people here?
Listening.
Who I can ask? Because if this is the only one, that's bad. Like, we don't want to remove the last person here.
I'm listening.
What is his goal? I mean, I appreciate that, like, topics. What's her name? Calcia Flaeus. And in her role, she's constantly making mistakes. She used to retire. I want to get her home. Right. Oh dear. It makes me uncomfortable. I'll draw it longer, and it goes on saying that she and I are very close. He is competent. Okay. I think I should. I'll have a look.
I have the finest spells in town.
Okay, bro. Hit me up. Hit me up, bro. The finest spells, you say? That's potentially damaging. Great feather. Ooh. Soul pinch. 30-point shield's pretty useful, but I think none of these are of use to me per se. What do you sell? Weapons? Okay. I'm good right now. Oh, this is the Imperial Cult.
May the wind be on your back.
Maybe they can stuff spells. Okay, this is more what we were looking for. Okay. Calm creature, calm humanoid. Cure common disease on target. That's useful. Calm humanoid 30 points for 10 seconds. Both these are very useful if they work. That would raise mine to 55% chance, I believe. That would raise... Wait, what? Vivek's Feast. They're the same spell. Just one's themed. I'm not being stupid, am I? Spell Absorption. 225 gold. 10 for 5. 25. Vivek's Feast. 225. 10 for 5. 25. Is this just a This is like a Deltrium tape. Sorry. It's just slapping a label on it. I will acquire Calm Humanoid, because hopefully that will give me some opportunities to do some things.
All right, go ahead.
What do you train in? Fair enough. Oh, I just wish there's somebody else from the Excise office I could speak to here. Training. Okay.
I'm listening.
I don't have enough money to
What
really
is
do
this
these things.
about, Altmer?
This place is great. I don't think I've ever spent any time under here. I believe that we can influence the training costs by befriending people. Cure blight disease. Good lord. Okay, scrolls it is then. Cure paralyzation on self. Can you cast spells whilst paralyzed? Can you? I don't think you can. Unless I'm mistaken. I mean, I guess the reason to have this would be for spell making. Like, I don't know, maybe. Ooh, Mother's Kiss isn't a bad thing to have. I kind of want to buy reaction to just have it. But like the spell making purposes later. But I 10 to 20 on sell. That's actually worthwhile. I don't have that much health, so it's pretty significant. Actually, let's do a little experiment. Hello. It's gone down in price marginally, so I think I should have made a mental note. But yeah, no, that's cheaper. Or buy free action just to have it. What training do you offer? Restoration. The point of restoration training.
I'm listening.
6.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I have the finest spells in town.
The reality is because I have an Atronac sign, my goal is to make castable magic items to do what I need.
Yes.
More than anything else. So, do you have any colleagues that I can speak to? Any at all? Imperial Cult.
You want
Is
something,
everyone here
friend?
Imperial Cult? I think they are.
I
Are
suppose
there no
I
other
could
Census
spare
Excise
a
people?
moment.
Am I overthinking this entire questline? I could be. This is the thing with Morrowind. I tend to
Yes?
get really hung up on the details, right? Like, I don't think that we've got anybody else here apart from the courier. And he has got nothing to say.
Speak freely, friend.
Ugh. I don't want to betray the lady. It doesn't feel nice. Okay, maybe I can get it off her and then not act on it. And
Yes?
kind of... She seems so grounded. Don't ever pull the trap wanting to pay someone else's taxes. People always weaponize any sympathy you feel for them. Most inspectors won't allow you to do it, and that's for your own good. It's a rookie mistake. Yeah. Okay, we... that is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. She
Please,
doesn't
By all
seem...
means, I'm listening.
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her. Okay, let's read these letters. I should be able to read them. Let me just save first, just in case. A letter from the census notifying the recipient of an error in the previously submitted paperwork. Oh. Oh, that's real. Okay. That's a shame. Let me just check my audio's working. In one video it failed, and ever since then I've been really paranoid about it. Okay, I'll take it off her. Please return my badge when you can. I have 3 badges now. I gotta remember I got Thunderfall. That's really good. There it is. Excuse me. So, guess I'll. I should be able to.
Yes, Altmer?
I know where I am. I am set to recall to the Mages Guild. The Mages Guild. God damn it!
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
This will do. It's fine. Oh. I forgot where I was set to. I'm a member. You can sell things to me now. Ooh. Tell me about Trebonius. The other day he asked me to build a new Animidium Carthus materials seem to have been destroying all the troubles in the Iliac Bay. Wait, what?
I suppose I have a moment.
I'm pretty sure I've done this a long time ago. I just don't remember. Oh! I might as well do this whilst I'm here. Actually, Trebonius. He asked me to take a time to mainland, so I could interfere with imperial trade. Oh. Okay. Jabasha's rare books.
May I help you?
I think it's up here. Or is it on the floor below? I might as well, seeing as I am here.
Outlander. What?
Ah.
I don't believe it.
I am very uncomfortable about the idea of stealing an officer's badge for the sole purpose of getting her out of office, but if she is actually bad. By the way, if ever you wonder what the load times, this is why the load times. Look at my view distance. This is why the load times. Where is that? No idea. Somewhere off in the distance. That's on. That could even be mainland Morrowind. Look, see, there's Old Ebonheart over there. So if I look past here, you can see across the water. If you're on the coastline, it's very nice. I think it's in the Upper Wastelands. I really appreciate OpenMW. Really do.
Watch your step.
Where's the book person? Don't like how she's looking at me. Scary. Where is the book guy? I know it's here somewhere. It might be in the Lower Wasteworks. I'm very bad at remembering when things are in this place.
Scum.
Hi, Bison.
What do you want?
I would like to have book. I might be in the Lower Wasteworks.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Yeah, I think it is down here, yeah. I know I'm so bad at remembering. Well, I know I'm so bad at remembering things. So, go hit the head too much, but. That's a corner club. Yep. And,
Outlander, what do you want?
Enchanter, who I helped out. Works. Is it down here? Apothecary. Alchemist. Books! Hooray!
Keep moving.
Okay. I love ordinators. They're so mean. Ooh, hello. But you've got all of them? Hot damn!
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
The skill buffet. If I wasn't recording, I would actually be reading the books, but right now it's just a chest of books for general sale.
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
Okay. That's weird. Tapestry following a Chome's heart of an Aquina. Oh, it's a book on painting. Tapestries.
What do
Nice.
you want?
Hello, Jabasha. The Chronicles of Nshalt. Do you now? Time to do a persuasion. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. No! Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh no! What have I done? Okay. Can I stack these? Nope. Okay, what if I gave you 100 gold to... No! 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 Okay, please take the money. Okay, now you'll deal with me. I got shafted. That's my own fault. The Chronicles of Nshalt. What do we have? $250. Okay. But what if I gave you some... What if we were friends, though? There we go. Now can I please have the Chronicles of Nshalt? I forget I can search. I've saved money. Okay. You are such an ass. I say, after causing my own problems. Door... No. Hello.
Yes,
You're Annam
Outlander.
Saith, who's an excise
What do you
officer.
want?
Why are you named? You're a named courier. Interesting. You're named. Most of them aren't named.
Talk is free. What do you want?
So where are you from?
Wow. Okay. Let's find a guy. I don't think there's anyone to give duties in Vivek right now. Oh yes, you.
Ah, welcome. What may I do?
Sarah.
I'm leaving. I need to. We need to go to Seyda.
Hello, Outlander. I hope you won't take too much of my time.
Ah. Anything worthwhile? Demoralize. I don't have that much money, so I should not spend any right now. The focus here is going to be the tax. That's pretty. It's going to be taxes. Let's travel to Balmora.
Do you need something?
Actually, you know, there's some easy wins here. Hey, duties? Oh, Leavenheart. The boat, yeah. Duties. Mushrooms? Yeah, but I already have them. Here they are. Thanks for the stuff. Duties. With Galbadir. Fake soldier. Alright. We all know this. Well, I'll get this done quickly because it puts some things forwards a little bit. I don't like being mean to the mages. Hi, Galbadir. Oh. Yoink. What was I supposed to do? Yeah. Man, this is like such an easy way to make a lot of money in the early game.
Greetings. What exactly do you require
Friend?
of me?
I have done it. Flowers, that's fine. Thank you. Moving on. Just progresses some stuff. I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal. Just the potions are helpful. And getting progress in the Mage's Guild is like a side thing. Because I think it's kind of helpful. Like,
May I have...
Like, I want to do the spell enchantment stuff. Getting skill levels up is good. Ah, Balmor. I wonder what the house in Balmor is like, because I did have one. The reason I added that is because I didn't want to squat anywhere. Like, I wanted to legitimately have a place to be. If my memory's correct, reading my book. Where's my book? So, Balmora. I really want to go to Dagonfell and see what's going on there. That's very interesting. Is split between Saint Denis and... Where is it? No, but it was split with somewhere else. It's 20%. And where's the other Balmora? So I'm very confident that Balmora is shared, unless that's local governance. I can't remember. Oh no, it's partial. Okay, yeah, it's local government. That's right. So I would not expect to see anything particular here. I'm not going to. Some of the books I picked up, I'll try to sell. I need to Chronicles of Nishalft back to. Who is it for? Edwina Albert. It's Alderaan. So if I go back to Alderaan, that'll be fine. I haven't seen a house for sale here. Maybe it's out on the edge of town. Temple? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is where the temple is. Very interesting wall structure. Oh. But yes, I will not be engaging in crime so much. So there are mods for like crafting systems and and such, which are very interesting. Not really had the opportunity to engage much with them, so I did a long time ago. I think I had a crafting mod that let me make items, and that was good. I'll head to the Silt Stride in a second, just swinging my eyes around to see if there's any kind of purchasable location. I feel like there would be. The question is, where did it get?
What is this regarding Altmer?
Unless they did a thing to put a sale notice onto one of the locations after somebody dies or something. But yeah, it's also just good athletics progression. Haven't seen one over here. I know there is one in Balmora. Typically they're new buildings, so maybe that's I think I should keep an eye open for. There you go, athletics 15. Slowly progressing towards a healthier lifestyle. But also the purchase is clearly going to go through the Harley councillors, so maybe that's a place to look. Okay.
Do you want something?
Usually. Lucky lockup. What's a lucky lockup? Has this always been here?
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Is this new?
Has questions.
What's your story?
Oh, you sell things. You're a bad boy. Welcome. Oh, you cater to travelers and visitors in Balmora. We have beds, drink, and drinks. A little Shane, but only a little. That's a shipment of Shane order was placed. Oh, hello. Quest. If this has been here the entire time and I just have never noticed it, that's very funny. I ordered Shane by the East Empire Company as usual, but instead of I got bottles of something called Shine. I don't have time to go all the way to Evanhart and sort out to find the buyer for the Shine stuff if it's worth anything. Okay. I'll find someone to buy this stuff. Okay. Oh no. So no, it's so heavy. Wait, what? 2,001. He's paid 450 for it. That's a lot. I believe I just cancel it here for a second.
Yes, Altmer?
What's your little secret? Larius Varro. Oh, okay. Let me. That's a real problem. I didn't think this through. Rito. Is this a Tamriel rebuilt quest? I feel like it might be. I wanted to check. Oh no, it's gonna be a. Tyrannus? No. This is the sad guy who's wants to drink with his friend. Okay, it's way back at the start. I just can't remember where it is. Where is it? Ah, Hurskar Flapper in the prison. Yep, crab bait. Mm. Who was the guy that told me he wanted to drink, like, a certain alcohol with a friend? Is that not a quest? Well, this is, awkward. Not really sure what to do with that. Has this always been here? It must have always been here. Todd
So
went...
where are you from?
What? Todd Wendy. Okay.
Speak freely, friend.
Okay, this is gonna be a real nuisance. Yeah, I thought so. Just drag it to the door. Yes. Yeah, okay. Intelligence and personality. Yeah, okay.
Such useless creatures.
Oh.
What was that?
If he wants it sold, it's worth a lot of money. He's in Ebonheart. Yeah. This is going to be a nuisance. I might leave it somewhere.
Friend?
There's no theft mechanics in this game, so that's not really a problem. The correct thing to do would be to place a mark, well, to recall to a place where it's needed. I will, for now, just kind of leave it here. And I will place this skull so I know where it is, and I will not lose it. Nobody will steal this because it's got a skull and it's spooky. Please take me to Sadanin. I could also go to Aldrin and do the Najol Tandon.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Let's go see Ariel as well. Ariel, I can sell some of the books I have. This is a real Sadanin hours. Good lord.
You want something, friend?
The vibes are rancid, indeed. Little advice? Yeah, fair. Okay, buddy, I am going to equip some pants quickly.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
We're good friends. So when I sell you things, you're going to buy them, right? Restore health, restore fatigue, fortify willpower, you can take those. I'll Keep the Restore Magicas. Vagaries of Magica again. Lusty Argonian Maid. Special Flora of Tamriel. Anything else of particular value? I don't think so. For now, that's fine. Is there anything I want from him? Oh, of course. The Shard Skewer that I don't need. Completely forgot about that. Is there anything from you I want? No, I don't. Your Flynn's Heraldic Brandy. 330? What a champion. Okay. I know there was a guy around here who wanted to...
What is this about?
Indrelli Wraithruin? I'll
Yes,
I'll head back to the Sentinel Exile's office. I'll ask Gravius.
Yes, Altmer?
Silas Gravius? Your Silas Gravius.
You want something, friend?
I actually do have a question for you, because maybe you've got that ring. Don't worry, he's obviously dying again anytime soon. Ah, that's a shame. Wait, who's the Agola? Secucious Agola. That seems like an interesting side quest.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
What? Wait, what did you just say about him? I used to think it was a harmless but he just never been given a chance to do any harm. What? Nebrus Pentius. Okay. Silas Larian. He ran the office in Dagonfell. He was killed in a scuffle with some guards. I think they were making some kind of animal sacrifice for Marin's Dagon. I advise you not to think too hard about it. And to not talk about it. I've got to make my way over there at some point. Alpnar Brave Burner. Advancement. Yeah, that's fair. I cannot address the topic with you. So I can't talk to you about it, so I assume that the correct thing to do is to hand it in. Like, as bad as that is, I'm sure that if I could have an alternative route here, it would be to effectively report the behavior. But I can't. So I assume, I don't like assumptions, but I assume that this is how it is now.
Anything I can do
unless
for
you've
you?
got one. Sokutia Sagala. Yeah, okay. Nothing to say to you about that lady. Okay. I think that I'm... Oh. Spreader of joy and pillar of the community? This is her office? Spreader of joy. What a weird thing to put on someone's office. What a strange thing to write. What a very strange thing to write. A well-traveled savant and fledgling student of cartography. Who wrote this?
There is much to discuss.
I want the bringer of joy in my office. Why is your dresser trapped? That's suspicious. You're
Today is your lucky
suspicious.
day, so let's hear it.
I'm starting to worry about some of these people. Adrario Vandacia. Local representatives. The secretary title that any member of Census Next has to hold, regardless of their rank in the organization, just means they're an agent that we've designated as a proxy for a designated portion of a given ward. For example, the Red Guard Muriel in Caldera is the town's local representative. Even though Caldera is in the Seydanine ward, its citizens can simply pay the taxes through Muriel, and she can collect and update the area's census data by mail. Taxmen who are still green will ask why the distinction is so important and why there has to be an official title at all, but it's pretty cut and dry. The local representative title overrides the usual chain of command and grants certain authorities, again including tax collection and census management, to the title holder regardless of their rank. They can also assign their work to other employees if the employee accepts the order, even if said employee outranks a representative. Long story short, this is this alien type person. Prioritize our inspectors and learn their standards routine. But if you're an overachiever, you just need the extra coin and ask the inspector who the local representatives are. Most of them will have work to offer, but not all of them. It depends on a lot of factors. Oh no, it's the same thing again. Nebris Pentius. Though a direct employee of Morrowind's branch of the Imperial Curia, he works closely with our Census and Excise wards. He has a reputation as a schemer, and maybe he is one. But his schemes have only resulted in boons for our organisation. He does things that others are unwilling to do, and we're all better for it. I suspect the hell out of that man. Okay, so I need to find the local representatives. I think I had that in a book. I'll check. Good work getting your hands on this. I won't ask how you did it. Now I'll make sure she's caught without it, and that should be enough to get her fired from her position. In the meantime, we need to convince Lewis to agree to fill the position. He's due for promotion soon anyhow, so the timing is perfect. Oh, Lewis is here in the quarters in the other room. Okay, he's remarkably intelligent and as resourceful as they come. Okay. Right. I mean, if she's doing her job poorly, I understand. It's not nice, but... Hi,
Anything
Lewis.
I can do for you?
Calcius flares. The old woman's out the door. That's probably for the best. If they need me to take a spot, I'm happy to, but Buckmoth is a ways out, bound to run into a creepy crawly or two along the way, or God forbid that some undead beastie. Bring me a silver dagger and I'll make my way out there. Are you serious? How is a silver dagger going to help? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Where's the... I have a book. I'm pretty sure I've got a book. Somewhere. I thought I did. Seydanine tax record. Osteogonian May. See any wards listing, but was there not a book, or is it the ward listing itself that's the... I don't remember. I thought... I guess it's no Halalu yellow book or whatever, so... Yo dog, you want silver dagger? Not gonna give it to me? Okay.
What's this all about?
Maybe the smith will sell them.
Your actions.
This warm blood wants something.
Silver dagger. Denier's chainmail. That's... Oh. Yes, I cannot cast spells. Ah, ingots. Okay, do you sell a silver dagger? Nope. Do you sell anything? Nope. Alrighty. I have to go to my favorite trade house. Need to go back to Aldrin anyway, so probably I'll have to go with him and kind of take it from there. Anything to say to you? No, but nothing specific. Time to find a silver dagger.
Yes?
I really like. It's so nice. It reminds me of a few places I used to visit. Like you. I swear there was a guy. Is it Finemouth? Okay. Was it you? I swear there's somebody who...
Prey approaches.
That one has more than 3 fangs. It's a long story. If you find Skycrest and bring us a bottle of Shane, we can drink together. Okay, this is not... Bottle of Shane is not in the journal. So this is a real problem, actually. This means if I want to... bottle of Shane. Skycrest. So much tree. Taken to an island hideout west of here. I don't like slaving. I would like to fix that. But that is cool. There's an island west of here with a slaver's nest in it. Great. My favorite. Yeah, the ring going with him is really actually quite problematic. So that's interesting. But it makes sense. Like, they just arrested him. I wonder where they go. I wonder if they actually get placed anywhere.
Yes, Outlander.
It's funny because Flatfoot's also going to be there. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can I have a silver dagger, please?
Welcome.
Please tell
If you
me.
wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Why is it lower? I need to put pants on. There we go. Do you have a silver dagger? You don't have a silver dagger. Alright. I will get one in time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think that for now, as much as it is super useful, it's not hard to get Seidanine, so all things considered, I do want to go west, and it's gonna be one of these islands, right? And the way I see it is I have Thunderbolt, so I can actually do something reliably. Thunderbolt is 1 to 25 on touch. Is that a lot? No. Is it enough? Maybe. I'm gonna go swimming anyway. I missed it. I wish failing to cast would increase your experience. Oh, let me check my destruction. is it? Okay. Hey, the delicious crab. Oh, there's no crab meat. And now I shall consume potions. Where is it? Where is it? What? What's coming for me? I'm not seeing it. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. I think the best way to do this is to just hop between the islands. Alright, it's touched. I got one. Oh, nice. Very good. Now I can grab more mushrooms. I really don't know what is attacking me, but... I love this spell. Nice. Not too worried about killing wildlife. People, a bit different. Slavers, not people. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna be real here, I'm not sure which island he's talking about, but... It could be this tomb here. Ah, crap. Okay, this is actually a very, very useful spell. A lot more useful than I was possibly giving it credit for. Is that a sensational tomb? Nope. Where do you come from? Okay. So let's look at the map quickly. I'll check this island. If it's not in either of these islands... That's rude. Cast Chance. that a netch? Is that just a really big crab? Okay. Let's top up a little bit. Yeah, I'm sadly not very proficient or equipped, but this is the easiest way to progress it as well. That's a tough boy. What's his deal? Why has he got so much health? This is working, I'm not going to complain. I'm getting some experience, so you know, it's all good. There we go. That's a big... He didn't flip over. Is he a different kind of crab? Have I just killed a named or special crab? Fish has run away. Fish has come back. Oh, beans. Alright. Ah, it doesn't penetrate the water. I forgot a lot of detail. Mr. Fish? Oh, okay. What's your deal, giant mine crab? Goliath crab? Goliath crab? Where did you come from? It's so tanky as well. I hope killing that wasn't a problem. Ooh. Tree. Yeah, just hit it. There we go. Let's switch back to the crossbow. Okay, so this one's also not full of them, which means it's probably going to be that next island over there. This doesn't bode very well. Let's rest a bit. Let's rest a bit more than that. They come at me and the rain isn't stopping now. The rain isn't stopping. Jeez. Okay, so I've got a bit of a swim then. I'm hoping I'll find a silver dagger. If I don't find a silver dagger, I'll just go buy one from somewhere else. There we go. Okay. This is delightful weather. Oh. Really do. What? Sorry, there may have been a pop-up notification I hadn't noticed. I missed what it said. Probably just that. This is going to be awful. I might get mauled by fish. Wish I had a bow. It's just immediate fish problems. Okay, that's the big one gone. And they're coming back from maybe they'll come back. I really hate how they swim away and then they just come back. Come on. There we go. Okie dokie. I don't move very fast. Lucky pull. Lucky pull. Yo. Ah, damn. Yeah, hopefully we can remove some flavors / smugglers. I'm a big fan of removing those. Okay, what's being a problem now? Clearing them out is the best. There you go. I need to get out of the water. There we go. I'm just gonna rest for 24 hours, get my health back. All good. On this rock. Do not question the role playing of this. Okay. I have no magicka either, so. And we will go for a couple of ranged sparks. I do not believe I'm in a position to fight and overcome like a group of warriors. Oh, where is it? There it is. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Get got. I saw another fish over there. Ah. More mushrooms. If they're not here, I'll be upset. What is that? Oh, I know where that is. That's the island, right? Saracen Ancestral too. What? What do you mean island to the west? How many islands are there to the west? I've been on the... I missed one. I missed one. Alright. I think that's the lovely, lovely thing to go fight a really powerful lich creature. What's going on in the Ancestral Tomb? Let's go. Lovely. Sounds great. A trap hole. Yeah, I'm good. Alrighty. So I've made a fool of myself going to the wrong place. I'm pretty sure that grotto is where they're going to be. I mean, I've cleared local slaughterhouse population out, which is a good thing. I have... Yeah. Let's have a look. So, right now... things are okay. I need someone to stay, preferably in somewhere like Balmora. Nimawaya Grotto is probably where we're going to. Okay. I have enough magic and I've got enough potions, so this is all in my favor. That's a slaughterfish. It's an underwater grotto over there. If only I had some ways of speeding myself up a little bit. That'd be nice. I don't know. Dead fish everywhere. Live fish. Dead fish. Nimawea. Yes, in this direction. It's fine. This is worth it to uphold the imperial, not law, but ethos. I will say, I really do appreciate how a lot of older games force you to kind of relax. Where is it? I'm looking for it, but I can't see it. Where is it? It's on land. Okay. And what I mean by that, it's not a case of, yes, this game is so much faster or slower paced and that's better. I mean, I don't often get to sit down and take my time with things in life, and this is very much something I appreciate. I also appreciate smashing things to pieces in some games, that's fun too. But what I mean is, like, I have to change how I think about pacing. If I'm playing Morrowind, I can't be like, I need to get here as quick as possible. Like, oh, it's taking so long. I have to adjust my mindset and accept this as part of the procedure. And that's okay. I think that's kind of important. Because, like, the world is very fast-paced these days. It's not to say that, like, it's so fast-paced, no, I mean, it's literally... like, when it comes to delivering things in work, the expectations, like, do it yesterday. And if you can't do it today, then get an AI to do it. Even if that AI is going to produce terrible results that are unusable. Which definitely hasn't happened to me in recent history. Where is this fish? There's this fish. Man, since picking up some, I wonder if it is in here. That seems to be the way this is leaning. I mean, this is the only island. Is this technically even an island? Not really. Oh, I'm drowning. So I stick my head in here and see, but I doubt this is going to be where the slave. The more I'm looking, the less I am confident. Just hope there's nothing particularly terrible in here. Large column. I mean, it'd be good for smugglers. Hello? Glub, glub, glub. Glub, 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 glubber. He's not drowning. Which means he probably has water breathing. What? Huh? And he's not being attacked by fish, which is also... Ooh. Is that silver dagger I see? Oh brother, you are lucky I'm playing a different character right now. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Not gonna strip him down with parts. Oh, this is. Okay, I just need to get up to. I just need to get up to the air. That's the only thing that matters. At least my destruction's increasing. That's a collop. Water breathing, huh? This is, okay, the point of no return is over halfway. I can take some damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Ah, yeah. Why did I go down here for this? I can heal out of it, it's fine. That's the stupidest thing I've done in a long time. Time to use the mother's kiss and look at my 0% chance. Oh. Oh, I did it! Yippee! Yeah, that's rough. Alright. I think you can get lost in here really easily. Really, really easily. And you know what? That's just A-okay by me. Glub, glub, glub. Please tell me there's a... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I might have to mix some potions in here. That's not great. Okay, I'll just go back to where Mr. Glub Glub was. I would point out is not dying from Glub Glub. He just Glub Glub. I wonder if you guys water walking on him, that would fix him. Yeah, this is really interesting. I don't think this is where the slavers are. But it's definitely strange. Okay. Typically, water breathing should be an option. Water walking. Water breathing. Do I have another one that does water breathing? I thought pearls did. Yes. Yes. Okay, wonderful. Most watches I failed to make them. Fucking awful. You know, screw it, let's go. No, okay. Nope. How clearly. God, come on. I forgot you could do this. Just like shove. Good lord. Just make the worst things in the universe. Okay, what about water walking? There you go. Now that's actually super useful. So I do want those. Shame about the water breathing. Here we are. Okay, I have a bunch of water walking, which is maybe useful. Maybe you would like water walking. I don't believe there's a way to speak to him. Not that I can see. Yeah, I should actually top up my health if I can. Nope. There we go. A little bit. Ah. The more pearls I find, the more chance. Fish. Didn't kill it. Didn't kill it. I literally have a... I'm being very silly by not using this. So, water breathing potions are an option. If I just find more pearls. I don't know what's up with Glub Glub Man. Yeah, this is huge. Genuinely very big. I really shafted myself here. I don't want to waste too much magic because I need it, but I am on solid ground. You're being mean to me. Just throw a save down. I reckon he's got a ring of water breathing. Oh, I can't rest here because I'm not wholly on solid ground. I understand. It's like a thing that they do to prevent you from, like, being half on it. Okay, that's gonna be a real nuisance. That is something. Let's take another pass at the stupid mushrooms. Oh, that was a really good result. How good are they? That's the real question. 7 seconds. Alright. Okay, good. You see, I am still falsely assuming that there's smugglers here, maybe. Because the strategy is dive in and then top up with the water breathing, which should reset me to full. Yeah. Resets to full. There's gotta be something down here, right? Right? It's not just an empty grotto full of, like, random trash, is it? And what about Glub Glub Man? Why he glubbing? Glub Glub. I don't want to waste a potion, so... Deary me. How confusing. I appreciate that this probably isn't necessarily the most interesting thing in the universe. I genuinely am bewildered, and I want to know about Glub Glub Man. Glub Glub, glubbin'. Glub Glub. Well, that's him saying Glub Glub. There's no water speaking spell, so it's not helpful, I don't think. Okay. I think that loops up to there. Okie dokie. Didn't mean to click that. So from what I can tell, why are you here? There's no quest marker for you. I want to. The deep areas seem to have nothing in them. It all feels a bit like an elaborate prank. And that loops around as far as I can tell. Oh, that's dangerous. Authentic caves. I've got one left, so deep diving here is a bit pointless. He probably has an amulet of water breathing. That's probably what he has. Don't know why he's not leaving the area. Yeah, that just loops. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Okay. I got lucky. Very good. Let's... Am I out of... Yeah, I'll do one of these. Who's the thief for me to go a little faster? I don't think there's anything I can do. Nah, this is nothing yet. Oh. Lamau. If I drink the potion of water breathing, can I speak to him? I think it's him who can't speak to me, to be completely honest, but you never know. Still not sure why he's here. No clue. No clue at all. Okay, let's glub glub. Glubby glub glub. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a pin in this. Thank you. Put notes in, right? So I'll be going to put local notes in. Ah, okay. Really unsure. Maybe you need to find him. Glub glub. So this also isn't the place I was specifically looking for. Oh! Panic. Glub glub. Glub glub. Where? I mean, I went over to there. Start. There. Oh my god, there it is. Ah, I'm so stupid sometimes. Are you enjoying this long video? Which I just need to check my audio is fine again. 2 hours. Okay. Right. Right. This is a bit of a long boy. Let me just take a rest. I'm going to save. We'll wait until morning. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop and I will start a new video after this. So thank you for hanging out and I'll talk to you all very soon.